I'm terrified.
Amber Heard was caught lying. Guys, Johnny Depp obviously recently won a defamation case against his ex-wife Amber Heard, and he was awarded $10.35 million in damages. However, Amber's lawyer claims she's broke and absolutely cannot pay what she owes, and Johnny's fans believe she's lying, especially after Amber was spotted boarding a private plane a few days later despite her claims of being broke. And it was her first sighting since the verdict, and TMZ reports she flew from New Jersey to Washington, D.C., then to Virginia, and different people took to social media calling her hypocritical on Twitter for claiming she can't pay, and yet she can somehow magically afford a private jet to go across the country. And since the trial started, Amber has been steadily losing in the court on public opinion, but things have worsened with her recent revelations. So I believe forking out ridiculous amounts of money for a plane most people can't afford while claiming financial strain isn't exactly the best look, and some Johnny fans have slammed her for not doing an excellent job of looking poor, and fans have questioned how she can be broke but can also afford to spend big, buy a new house, pay for a PR team, and continuously pay for a $22,000 a month mansion. Now here's the thing, it's not the first time Amber has been caught lying, and after her divorce was finalized in 2016, she claimed she would donate all the $7 million she received as a settlement, and she claimed she would split the money between the American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, and the Children's Hospital Los Angeles, but she never made good on her promise, and it all came to light at trial where the ACLU chief operating officer testified that the organization had only received $1.3 million in her name as of December 2021, and surprisingly, her ex-boyfriend billionaire Elon Musk chipped in at least $500,000 for her ACLU donation, and while Johnny forked over $100,000. And as for the Children's Hospital Los Angeles, a representative noted that they had only received $250,000 from Amber, and she defended herself, claiming that she still intended to donate but couldn't fulfill her promise because Johnny had sued her. And the ACLU representative told jurors Amber stopped making payments in 2018, and they learned that she was having financial difficulties. And there's yet another lie, because Amber's lawyer claimed she used a Milani cosmetic correcting kit to hide and cover bruises after Johnny allegedly physically harmed her. And however, she was exposed by the makeup brand, who noted it couldn't be true because the product wasn't even available until after they got divorced. And the lies don't end there. I know, you guys, it's crazy. But Amber's attorney has tried to submit a photo where she had a bloody lip as evidence of an attack by Johnny. However, the metadata of the image showed that it was taken in 2012, and while Amber had testified that the first incident of violence from Johnny was in 2013. And Amber also claimed that she punched Johnny to protect her sister, believing he would push her down the stairs. However, Amber's sister Whitney claimed in her testimony that Johnny ran up the stairs behind her, which completely contradicted Amber's story, and it was even confirmed that it was Amber who nearly pushed Whitney down the stairs as Whitney tried to stop Amber from attacking Johnny. I mean, how crazy is that? I think it's time she starts getting her stories straight, because the lies are costing her. And the declaration that was made by Jennifer Howell, a former employee of Whitney, and it also showed that Whitney had endured abuse from Amber her whole life and had chosen to live with Jennifer because she was terrified of her sister. And while Amber's credibility is certainly in question, she may also have a money situation that needs figuring out, because sources from the New York Post pointed out that she's been left broke by hefty legal fees, and her lavish lifestyle and spending on clothes, travel, gifts, and wine have left her struggling, and she even had to switch legal representation and rely on her homeowner's insurance policy for the cost of her attorneys in the trial. And while using homeowners insurance is common in defamation cases, the policy doesn't cover judgment costs. So it is also unclear who paid for the private jet that caused so much uproar, or what the New York meetings were about. But studios sometimes send private jets for major celebrities, and with the aggressive opinions the trial has garnered, a standard plane ticket it may not have been the safest option for her. And while she may not have the money to pay Johnny, she has wealthy associates and famous friends with plenty of money, and they could have easily sent the plane for her. And Amber, lost various brand endorsements after her legal trouble, starting, one of which with L'Oreal, because as of June this year, her net worth is estimated between 1.5 million and 2.5 million, and according to the New York Post, which we can obviously is far less than what she owes Johnny. And fans have urged Johnny to seek out that money owed to him no matter what, including garnishing her wages, levying her assets, or seizing the property she owns, and it's expected that Amber will appeal against the verdict. However, Johnny may also make an agreement with Amber and waive the fees or settle for less money if Amber doesn't appeal the case, and after all, they were once in love despite the bitter quarrels. And Johnny's attorneys have maintained that the matter was never about the money for him, because appearing in the Good Morning America, Johnny's lawyer said they couldn't disclose the exact communications with their client, but noted that the trial was about restoring his reputation, and he's achieved that, and it's not confirmed whether or not Johnny will choose this avenue, and we'll have to wait a few months to find out. And Johnny's fans are overwhelmingly against such an outcome and are out for blood, mostly fueled by Amber's lies in the most keenly watched trial in recent history. But hey, what do you guys think? Has Amber been lying all along to discredit Johnny and smear his name, or did Johnny really, do horrible things, or was she the abuser? But do you think that she can afford to pay the $10 million in damages awarded to Johnny in the judgment? Do you think she deserved it? Let me know in the comments below. And guys, like always, if you enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor, hit that like, follow, share, subscribe button, and y'all better stay tuned for many more videos.